So I've been asked to review this screwdriver, which I needed a new electric screwdriver. I thought this was a good thing to do, so here we go. Let's cut it open and take a look. It's from here. Check it out. A nice little manual looks like goes with it. Warranty card. Cool. Now, here's the manual. Contents, if you care to see that. English and all the different languages. Looks like just safety. Technical data. You got your torque and everything here. It looks fairly stout. It has good reviews on Amazon, so a lot of times I'm just driving little screws on all kinds of different stuff. Usually it's wood screws for like birdhouses and other things around the house. So let's take a look. This looks pretty cool. There's a big bunch of big bunch of bits. Like all the standard different sizes. You got the stars, you got the flatheads, and you got your Phillips and several other options there. Lots of sizes. You got an extender there if you want it. Cool. TackLife. Belt clip if you're going to carry it on your belt. That's neat. And this is tiny. Gee, it's small. Not charged. Look, it's got a bit of charge on it there. Can't see there's a light on it, but I'll certainly. Whoa, it does have some charge on it. All right. Well, I'm going to charge it up really good. Looks like it charges via USB. Where is the input on this? There it is, right there on the handle, isn't it? Very cool. Let's charge this baby up, make sure it has a full charge. One thing it has that's kind of cool is it does show you the battery level here. So you can see on top of it, it has a battery level meter there, so we can see when we've reached full charge. I'll tell you this, it feels very substantial in your hand. It doesn't feel cheap. So that was kind of concerned about that. But it looks fairly stout. Here you can see some more specs on the unit, if you care to zoom in on that. Okay, so what can I say about the TackLife after using this screwdriver is it's pretty stout. It's little, it's kind of lightweight, but it's substantial. I probably drove, I don't know, 30 or so screws. I just went, the thing I found out right quick, it's not the kind of device you're going to use to drive big screws into wood that's not been drilled. That's not really what the design of this is for. It's for unscrewing stuff in your house, putting handles on doors and stuff like that. It's perfect for that. And yeah, it's not super fast. You're not going to drill stuff with it. It is a screwdriver. It is not a drill. And kind of things that surprised me about it, it has this little light feature. You see there, and you pull this side to side. Now, honestly not read all the directions like I should have, but you pull this way, and it's a circle. This way it's, I don't know why it matters. I mean, why would you rather have a circle slide or the other? That is not how you reverse it. You totally reverse it by this little button up here on top. You either push it forward to go forward, or you pull it all the way backward to go backward. And if you put it in the middle, it does nothing. And it does turn the light on. The other thing is like the charger up here on top. As long as you got green, you're fully charged. So that's, you got the red, yellow, green like you would with stoplights. And like I say, I probably charged this for an hour and a half yesterday. It came with a charge on it somewhat from the factory, but it didn't take long to charge it up. It's stout, and I say this, it's stout enough that when you get a screw all the way driven, if you don't pull back on it, it will torque the thing out of your hand. So that's how strong. I was surprised. I was putting a screw in, all of a sudden I got too far, and it just torqued the screwdriver totally right out of my hand. So yeah, pretty stout. I can recommend that for the price. It's a good little gift for someone that wants to have a nice screwdriver, not a drill, in your toolkit. And fit in your pocket if you had to do that. It comes with a nice little assortment of bits. This does not crank down. It's not like it's not like a drill where you got to crank down, tighten on it. Everything just fits snugly in there, and the little extender works well too. Peace to all who watch. Subscribe to the channel if you like.